People who are people pleasers have learned this in childhood. When you learn something in childhood, it's in there really deep. Anything you learn before age 7 is like becomes part of your subconscious. No person on this planet should need to fawn or kowtow to another person simply because they're terrified that that person will hurt them in some way. Because here's what goes along with people pleasers: needing to control your surroundings around you so people won't accidentally stumble in and hurt you. And what you're describing is a classic pattern of highly sensitive people. And I'm going to raise my hand. I am one. I am a highly sensitive person. But I also learned how not to care what people thought about me. What happens when you go to that point of, oh, it's killing me to help people, to care. It's literally killing me.
How can I deal with the rejection that's created by stopping people pleasing?
The stumbling block is not only how to get past that, is also how you can de-trigger it, because that's also a pain-giving thing. But then also you have your own personal trigger like guilt, shame, hurt in some ways, because that's your, oh my God, I feel guilty, I'm not helping them. So what do? When I personally was learning, I compared it to a drop of my blood. Would this person need a drop of my blood? And if the answer came back no, it's like, no, it's my blood till I give it to you. Or I would compare it to, is this a person who would give me a drop of their blood? And if the answer is no, it's like, But then let's go to the next level where you need to control the people around you. And that's how you get burnout. So it's a 1-2 punch, people pleasing and burnout. It's a pattern, especially in the female, but it happens in male as well. What you are literally doing is making sure everything is done around you so you are safe. And it's not necessarily part of the question, but it is part of the answer. So you have to ask yourself, where are you willing to let go of control? What areas of your life? If you think of your life as spokes on a wheel, what part of your life could you leave control over? And pretty soon, when you begin to fully connect with your spirit and get connected in spirit, becoming inspirational, then you don't need the spokes at all, because you totally trust whatever happens next is perfect. People who are people pleasers had to have their personal power surgically removed. And it's generally the more powerful you are, the more fully your power was removed. And so what you do is you undermine your own personal power, because it got you in trouble in the past, and you're not knowing why you're doing it. You're just doing it because it happened so long ago. And we're not blaming parents. We are just blaming society in general. If we're being taught how to fit into our society, then women cannot be powerful. And so if you are a girl that shows the least aspect of personal autonomy / power, that little stuff is nipped probably before age 3. And you won't remember it. You will only know the rules. And it is possible to change, and how you change. Because a lot of people tell you to change, but a lot of people won't tell you how to change. So how you change is simply by noticing when you start doing that knee-jerk self-sabotage stuff and say, hey, that's weird. My conscious mind doesn't like that. Why would I be doing this? Or do I really believe this? Or is this in my best interest? You just have to not zombie live. That's why we're saying, well, be mindful, be present, be in the moment. They don't tell you what the purpose of it is. The purpose of it is to catch yourself being an idiot to yourself and then go, oh, honey, that's not what we want. Don't do that.